What's up YouTube? Welcome back to MMO's World. We are going to be taking a first impressions look, your first steps, playing through 10, 15, 20 minutes of Wizard101 Online. This is a classic MMORPG that released way back in the day, and it's released on Steam. It came out on Steam sometime last year for its client, and you can use an existing account to play for free, or you can create a brand new account via the Steam launch client. So after launching the game, on the top left you'll see that I'm actually still downloading something, but when you launch the client, I got in game somehow. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to spend just a little time going through the intro tutorial, seeing if the graphics hold up, seeing how the game is, how it stands today in 2019. So the first thing we are looking at here is not even a character creation screen, it's just a Headmaster Ambrose. And for those that don't know, Wizard101 Online is a magic themed MMORPG, so think of your Harry Potter, if you know what that is. I'm sure you do. And in this game you have 7 houses that you can join as a student, kinda. There's questing, of course, there's dungeons, I believe, crafting, and all that kind of stuff, classes. So let's go ahead and move these along. Let's see if we can play while it downloads in the background. So the spell is working.
Finally, we have found one.
And there's voice acting here. So Wizard City is a name drop. They just drop here, probably in the main hub or something. I don't know. And yes, the owl speaks.
Oh, a very, very distant realm. My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
Basically, they're not talking to us, even though they're facing us. They're talking with each other about our character that needs to come.
What manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
And I believe this is character creation now. Alright, so let's see what we got. What is more important to you? Show off my skills, be part of a winning team. Ooh, I'm gonna go with show off my skills. Which of these is the most powerful? Earthquake, Hurricane, Blizzard, Sandstorm, Tornado, Volcano, Plague, Earthquake, of course. My favorite activity is... reading, playing games. What's your favorite time of the day? Night, obviously. What is more important to you? Competing, co-op? I think co-op here. What is your favorite animal? Oh, let's see, dragon. Yes, definitely dragon. Favorite gemstone? Ruby. You have chosen the School of Fire, and that is how they decide where to put you in one of the 7 different schools here in Wizards. So let's see. Fire wizards tend to be smart, passionate, competitive, and attractive. Ooh, I did not say anything about that last part. The famous pyromancers include Morgan Le Fay and William Shakespeare. Really? Anyway, yeah, attack spells that linger. I suppose that's like a dot. Damaging your foes over and over again. I'm gonna go with that.
My vision is failing me. Are you a boy or a girl?
So here we go. Character creation, right side of the screen. You can pick boy, and that is how you look like. Wait, boy? What about girl? Boy? There we go. Yeah, let's go with that.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Let's play with some hair styles here. Not a whole lot to pick from. And color, we'll go something like that. So the first thing I guess you'll notice is the graphics. This is a game made in a previous decade, and for 2019, even with the best systems, it's not gonna look as good. And the resolution right now, even when you start the game, when you first launch the game, is going to be by 1600, so it's not, 1900 by 1080p. It's not. It is 1600 720, and it may not look good. I had to scale up the OBS to capture this thing in full screen, so we may have to change that later. But yeah, that's just some options for your player character. Now let's go ahead and hit next.
What do you wear?
You can pick the style of hat if you want. I don't like that cone farmer hat, but there's not much you can do about it. It seems like that's the default hat. I'm gonna color coordinate here. Let's go with gold and black. As for the robe, yeah, you can't change the style of robe right now. Maybe later on through questing and rewards or things like that. Who knows? And finally, shoes. I'll go with that.
All right then. What is your name?
Now this is interesting. Unlike other MMOs where you get to actually put in a name, you are going to have to pick from a default set of names. Huh. So we'll do Austin. Austin Boom. Austin Boompire. That sounds good. Let's do that. And here we are. This is the character select screen. And let's take a look at options right now. That's the resolution I was talking about. It's 1600 by 900. Let's change it to 1080p and let's see how that looks. Oh dear. Arrow keys on my keyboard.
Our friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Well, actually, WASD works too. So there we have it. I mean, it runs pretty smooth so far, and you can move around, see a character with your left mouse click. Right mouse click just simply moves your entire character around. Spacebar is to jump. So pretty much your basic MMORPG movements. And X was to interact, was it? Or you can click on the characters too.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
So pretty much everything you'd expect out of a Harry Potter MMO. It's got all that... Oh, what's going on here? We have an in-game cutscene and cinematic. Somebody's in the tower.
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
So our orientation to our School of Fire has been cut short because of some interference in there. It's raining and yeah, it does look okay. Look, first, as far as first impressions go, like you can't really see the full UI right now. We don't even know if there's a minimap or anything else in the game. You cannot strafe, which is odd. So usually strafing means moving, kind of like to your northeast or northwest, southeast, southwest, instead of having just to turn, make sharp hard turns, and that's usually bound to your Q and E buttons to strafe left and right, but you don't have strafing here. As far as graphics are concerned, it's very World of Warcraft-y, like I have to say, like early Warcraft, between 2000 and... Oop! We have an enemy.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
Okay, so our first combat tutorial begins now. Run up and confront them. Oop, okay, I'm standing on some sort of ring circle thing.
You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly. You must choose a spell and use it to attack one of Malistaire's henchmen by clicking on him.
Right, okay, so this is not your typical either tap target MMORPG or action combat MMORPG. It's a deck card MMORPG. That's interesting. Right, I'm going to use Firecat, and I can pick which one to kill. Let's do that guy. And I'm going to get hit by something now. You do see the animations going on. Oh no, he summoned some sort of ice beast, and I just took some damage. Left side, you can see that red orb. That's my health. Some sort of scorpion now. I'm going to get hit at a 50. My turn. Where's my Firecat? Ooh, that's decent damage, I suppose.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health.
Yeah, way to go.
Crystal ball shows your health. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana.
So basically red for mana, blue for spells. No, red for health, blue for mana.
Why so distracted? We're under.
Yeah, so it was kind of, I was really expecting
His henchman again.
that, you know, you'd see yourself doing skills and damaging the enemy directly instead of playing a little pet summoning game. So we're gonna do troll, and I'm gonna attack the same guy again. Take more hits. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh. Some of this is really fun, like watching the various different animations of what comes out. So here comes the troll. Let's get rid of him. Wait, did I attack the wrong guy? I may have.
You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
Alright, so we have healing as well. 500 health to all friends, unicorn, and click on myself. So hopefully I go first, or I'm dead. They may just kill me in the tutorial, you know. 35 health left. Okay, now it's my turn. And here comes the unicorn. I should be at full health. Boom.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal. Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it. You...
Here, young wizard, take some more pips. They power your spells.
Pips? Are you talking about these glowy white orbs?
The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast.
I see. Alright, so that makes that guy, the draconian under the red one, more dangerous because he's got 2 pips.
Now, pick another spell and cast it at one of them.
Alright, let's see. 300, Nature's Wrath. Yeah, I need to kill that guy fast. So that key simply shows it's his turn right now.
Oh my, that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
Oh, doesn't matter. Here comes an Ent. Let's kill him off. Come on. Oh wow, he's a toughie.
At last, you fools earn your keep. Now, finish the child.
Cast this Balance Blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
Oh wow, look at that. It was a pretty long animation, but it was cool.
This one learns fast, Alistair. 2 can play at that game. I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with.
Alright, so I need 4 pips to cast an attack that has...
Balance Blade spell you've already cast. The Meteor Strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
Alright, the way I see it, see that number at the top left there? I just hate the way the UI I can't really see the card up close. Anyway, 4 up there means 4 pips, I guess, and then the damage here, 395, I suppose, so let's go ahead and use that. I'll take the first hit, or take 2 hits, don't know why my... here comes a Minotaur. Oh god, what is that, a ninja pig? Nice. 40 health left. Alright, I got them both.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now,
Another time, old man. I have what I came for, and now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
he's gone, and none too soon. Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malastaire's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard?
Plenty, but let's see what options do I get.
You don't know how to speak? My pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself.
Menu chat?
This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something.
Ah, alright, let's do that. Hi.
You have the way of it. Now you can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here.
That's the MMO system in there. Let's open that up again. There's no chat box. So I suppose schools, balance school. So you have to pick from a list of words to say? Well, that sucks. Anyway, let's move on here.
You can also hit enter and type your own messages using text chat.
Oh, there we go.
Players under 13 will first need their parents' permission.
Players under 13. Alright, let's hit enter. Nothing happened.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them.
Alright, so I have my weapon, spellbook, and wand.
I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with who knows. Maybe, but now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mount, so if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll summon you when things are presentable. Ah, so many books and...
And that should be it for the tutorial, I suppose. I'll summon you when things are presentable, so many papers and books tidy up. Ta-da, okay. And now we're back out. Anyway, ooh, I have a lot of thoughts. So here we are. Now's the proper UI. So we see things still downloading in the back.
Speak with me before you leave.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. I'm gonna hit enter, and there you go. That is the chat box right there. What else we got? This is the compass, the commons. This is the spellbook. Right. So quest journal here. Combat. Ooh, I cannot stand the look of the font and everything. So the one thing I will say right now is that I think this game was designed for a younger audience in mind, children mostly. But from when I used to watch people play this back in the day, it was mostly adults. Okay, we have an in-game shop, obviously, and let's go and take a look at that. Now, again, I launched this from Steam. And the only reason why I'm looking at it is because it got a Steam release, which I never thought would happen for a game as classic and old as this one. And one of the things you'll notice from the review section is that it's very much pay to play. So even though it's a free to download and you can play through the tutorial like I have and everything, but later on you will need to pay some stuff in order to progress. So I'm just trying to figure out if they've gone kind of like the Lord of the Rings Online way, where you need quest specs to unlock quests and more content. So one of the things I noticed is an upgrade now button, and clicking on that, it opens up my Steam store, but there's an error code, so I can't really see what's going on. Anyway, back to the game. Let's go ahead and talk to the headmaster here.
Welcome to Wizard City, young wizard. Things here are not normally this hectic. There's a problem. I've an idea. Perhaps, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, you might take...
The headmaster hands you a letter with an ornate wax seal.
Please deliver this letter to Private Stilson at the Unicorn Way Gate. He will let you through. You can use the yellow quest helper arrow at the bottom of your screen to guide you there.
Alright, first quest. Let's go and do it. So you have that large arrow thing in the bottom there, and I guess we are heading out to see more of Wizard City.
You have just been given a tutorial tip. These will occasionally appear on the right-hand side of your screen. are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
Okay, I have a portrait here. Welcome to the spiral. Ah, there you go. At level 3, you can start crafting. Level 5, you can train your pet. Level 7, catch fish. Level 10, PvP. Level 12, gardening. Level 15, learn more about castles. Yeah, so things I like so far. If I was like 10 or 12, I would totally love that if this was my first MMO. It is not. My first MMO was actually Lord of the Rings Online. And yeah, I can see kids really liking this. This is a proper Harry Potter game, huh? Only problem I have with it so far, I think it's made again for a different era. I don't like the UI. Movement is not the best, and I did see other players in here, but there's just not enough going on. So let's go ahead and see Unicorn Waste right here. I guess we're gonna. Oh, not yet. This is the guy we're gonna talk to.
None shall pass.
Yep.
Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere.
Now look at his portrait there. Ah, okay. So that's way better.
You show Private Stills.
Looks legit. I'll let you pass. Show this to Private Conley in Unicorn Way.
Okay, more questing. Let's go ahead to Unicorn Way. Ooh, I have a ton of cards popping up.
You have permission to use text chat. This allows you to talk more freely to others. When you press enter, the message will appear. If you're in a group and you want to say something to words that are valid will show up white. Words that are not allowed by the filter will show up red. For
right.
Details, go to the Wizards101 website.
So basically chat filters, blah blah blah. It's right here at the bottom right. You can see somebody's already asking for a free mount. Typical MMO. Okay, tutorial tip log. Remember characters yellow exclamation mark has. Yeah, so you can totally see that the game, its tutorial and everything was made for a younger generation to help them integrate into Wizards Online. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with playing this if you are not the target audience. Here we go, Private Connolly.
Ha! A letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen Wizard. Your arrival is a blessing. We would be honored if you would use.
Alright, now I gotta defeat ghosts in Unicorn Way. And I've just leveled up too. Okay.
You can bring up your map by pressing the M key or clicking on the map icon within your spellbook.
So now the challenge is figuring out how combat here works. Oh, not sure what that is. Are these ghosts? Probably not. I'm not even there. Oh, there we go. Lost Soul, rank 1. Let's see how this works. Actually, I'm going to leave that to the other player. I think we're going to go into the... Yeah, I thought so. Okay, here we go. I am going to... Oh, okay, so combat has a timer. I'm going to start strong with a Fire Cat. Oh, that was easy. Badge discovered, Undate Stalker. Only need 3 more. Oh boy. Let's try that again. Oh, hang on. Minor Fire Flare. I'm gonna go straight with the Fire Cat. So combat here is not going to be for everybody, obviously, because you are not engaging in an active or combat system that you're probably used to. This is going to be a card battle, essentially, with some really cool animations in 3D. I can see the allure again if you're a younger audience. Now this bone cage was something I had my eyes on. What is that? I can't really pick it up. Maybe for a side quest. Let's go on and take on the final ghost here. For this one, we'll do a different skill. Minor Fire Flare. Let's see what that is. It's going to start first. with the same goblin music. My turn. Minor fire flare. Not dead. Back to their turn. No, it's still mine. I'm gonna go with Firecat now. Let's go, Firecat. It's never let me down so far. And that is done. Goal complete. I've got 1 gold as well for my troubles, and that's my XP bar at the bottom. And remember, all this is part of the intro tutorial right now, so you're not going to be seeing a lot of things at this early stage. But again, it's hard to shake off that early WoW with Warcraft feeling, isn't it?
Let's turn the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew. You should talk to Sarah Nightchant and see if he can use any help.
And onward we go. I guess before my joining ceremony, the tutorial is all about, you know, cleaning up this area over here in Unicorn Park and discovering what's happening with the undead before we can actually get into the school and all that stuff. So, pretty decent. Anyway, I guess this is going to be it for us. We've spent almost 30 minutes here looking at Wizards101 Online. And, okay, I guess we'll share some first impressions about your first steps in here. Again, let's start from the top. This is a children's MMO, children-friendly, family-friendly. There's nothing wrong with playing it, obviously, if you like wizardy MMO-style games. Because, let's be honest, there's not a proper sort of wizard magic Harry Potter MMORPG 3D that you can play. And Wizards101 has been around for a long time. And I suppose that's where people go to get their kind of Harry Potter Online fix, I suppose. And from a graphical gameplay point of view, it is dated, obviously. It's on Steam, so if you grew up with this game, there's nothing wrong with checking it out on Steam. It's free to download, but be wary. Again, I've been told by quite a few people, and including the review section on Steam, that it can get pretty pricey. So it starts off as free to play, but later on there's going to be lots of paywalls apparently. We don't know for sure. You're probably going to have to do some research on that. From our first impressions here, there are some other players around. Not too many, but 1 or 2. Maybe most of the player base have already moved on to where endgame content is. And yeah, if you want to check it out, head to Steam, type in Wizard101, and it should pop right up. And go check it out. The last thing for me, what I like, what I don't like. Combat system is a bit of a mixed bag. I very much would like to be able to, you know, perform my own deals and damage without needing cards or pets. I do not like the combat system, I suppose. But hey, this MMORPG, you know, may have some allure for other people. Look, a wooden chest. I found a chest. 12 gold. Yay. Now, I guess I need to go to somewhere like a Diagon Alley to spend that stuff, if they have it. I'm sure they do. Anyway, that's gonna be it from us at MMO's World. If you enjoyed this video, like the video and subscribe to it for more videos as well. Or you can check out our website at mmosworld.com for all kinds of news and stuff. Anyway, that's it from us. As ever, I'm Andrew from MMO's World, signing out.